Hey guys, little update. This time I start with the discus, the one in quarantine and a bit sick. So you can see some good progress, I would say, on these two guys, but this one, the third one, not so good. I guess he has some issue just trying to breathe, but he's like that since 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. So, regarding medicine, I'm quite sure about what discus they have. It's a kind of parasite. Don't remember the name, but it's not so common parasite. And it has been brought by the wild discus, going pretty well because they don't have any symptom. They just carry that kind of parasite. So, two medicines that I used. This one is well known, Esha 2000. It's a wide combination attacking something like 12 or 18 different parasites or mushrooms or whatever. And this one is from Manaus Aquarium. It's in theory more dedicated to what they got. It's it's a skin parasite they got, and this one is supposed to typically solve the problem. In reality, it didn't work so efficiently. But for you to see the difference, because it's very interesting, you can see how beautiful they are here. They just got some little food from automatic feeder. This is some catfish food dedicated. And in fact, you have a wild discus, and here you have the F1, F1, F1. And this is 3 F1 who reach to come back from the disease, I would say. And here, 3 other who have a little bit more issue to get over. The skin parasite. Exactly. I hope it's dedicated to discus. I checked the catfish and I haven't seen anything on the catfish. So I think it's really related to physiology of discus. So by the way, I just cleaned the tank. You can see it looks like really clean, and especially with the sand. I'm trying a very thin layer of sand. I don't like to get so much sun, so it's supposed to be catfish, but by the way, neon are eating it. Cardinalis are eating it quite well as well. And you see, this is a kind of beautiful red wild from Santarem discus that I was looking for, but I thought that maybe I take a risk for the wild fish. I haven't thought, in fact, that the risk at the end is the same or equivalent or symmetric, whatever, for the breed discus. And something that I really don't understand, this is F1, that is the parent of this guy are wild, coming from quite the same area, but no, I haven't been lucky at all with this wild. One of them, or many of them, brought some parasite, and the other guy revealed to be very sensitive to this parasite. So that's all for the day. I'm continuing also the salt treatment. Here you have 1 gram per liter, and slow going down in the concentration of salts. And here, when I'm doing some salt bath, I'm doing something very strong, like 10 grams of salt per liter for 10 minutes. And honestly, when you see the fish, you wonder if they will survive, but each time they are survived. So it's not my fantasy, guys. If you check out the lecture, you will see some paper and some medicine advisor or whatever wrote that it can be successful. So this is what you try with such kind of fish. All the options. Issue at the end, this is you don't get the proper, if something is working, like the F1 here are getting better. I don't know if it's coming from the medicine that I use for the complete tank, if it's coming from the salt, or if the natural immune system can handle the parasite by themselves. So, but at least we have a nice group swimming currently. So that's all, guys. Ciao.